told you that the Living Forest was in the Krypt, would you have been excited for that? Because it seems like either it almost was, or it's going to be in a future update, alongside maybe even some multiplayer, so yeah, get stoked. What's up? My name's Dynasty, got for y'all today another quick MK11 video, because inside the source code of MK11, the game's assets, somebody came across what I think is very interesting, because like I just mentioned, the Living Forest was either meant to be part of the Krypt or is going to be added to the Krypt in the near future, alongside an option to, I guess you can say, hide items, and other people can kind of like try to dig and find your items. Some weird online game as part of the Krypt. So with that said, let's break this stuff down and let's get into it. So first things first, I have no clue who or where this came from, other than the fact that this was found inside the game's assets, and it says here, Krypt teleporter locations. Teleport location, Living Forest portal. You have discovered the Living Forest portal. You can teleport there. Underneath that, it reads teleporter location, Living Forest monster tree. Monster tree. This iconic big bad guy right here that you can toss your opponents into is in the Krypt, or gonna be in the Krypt. It says you have discovered the Living Forest monster tree. You can teleport there. So I'm assuming that somewhere inside Tsung's island, there either was meant or there's going to be a teleporter that takes you to the Living Forest. And when you're inside the Living Forest, there's potentially another teleporter that takes you to, I guess you could say, the evil section of the Living Forest where this monster tree is. That's what I'm taking from this. So I'm stoked, and you probably should be too. Now, this is where things take an even bigger turn, because it says here, Krypt berry pop-up. Berry description. Items get better the longer they are buried. They also become invisible to more players. Trap description. Apply traps to prevent players from stealing your item. Krypt diffuser pop-up. Dig up item. Diffuser description. This item could be trapped. Do you want to use a trap diffuser? Diffuse button props. Use diffuser. Do not use the diffuser. So it seems like this is going to be a mini game that you can play online. So you would teleport essentially to the Living Forest, make your way to this like monster tree in the Living Forest. And when you get there, you can bury several different items. I'm assuming it's probably gear pieces, skins, brutalities, fatalities, anything you can earn in the Krypt. I'm guessing you have the option to like hide that inside the Living Forest, and if you want, you can set a trap to make sure that stuff does not get jacked from you. But if you don't, I'm assuming they can just go and like dig up your stuff and claim it as their own. It says their items get better the longer they're buried. So I'm guessing, say you have a skin that you like, I'm guessing if you just hide your skin in the Living Forest over time, if it doesn't get stolen from you, maybe you get like upgrades or like, I don't know, like augments get awarded to you. I'm trying to see what the point of you even leaving your stuff would be. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to risk losing your stuff? There has to be like a benefit to that. So I'm assuming the longer your stuff stays there without getting stolen from you, you somehow either earn coins, currency of some kind, hearts, maybe soul fragments. I'm not too sure, but I'm such a big fan of the classic Living Forest stage. If it means that I have to delete some skins to, you know, get access to the Living Forest, I'll do it, because I really am enjoying the Krypt. I know it's been a grind so far, but it has been easier lately thanks to a bunch of patch updates. And this idea, this like online minigame where you can actually play with other players online, that sounds super interesting. Does that mean you can customize your character maybe? So there's a lot of potential with this idea. I'm not too sure if it was scrapped or if it's coming in the future, but regardless, it was found inside the game's source code. So take it for what you will. I just think it's super interesting. I just had it share with you guys. But anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. What do you think of this? Would you play this? Would you be excited to go and teleport to the Living Forest? Now, currently, I don't think anyone's done this, because I did a quick search and there's no YouTube videos. So I know currently right now it's not in the game, or maybe it is and we haven't discovered it, maybe. So I don't even know. For all we know, this could already be a thing, but we just don't know. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please take 1 second to put a like on it, subscribe for some more MK11 content. Until next time, I've been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe, teleport to the monster tree. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Let's break it down. It all started in 92, dressed in all blue with some of the best fighting moves. I was also born in 92. Oh shit. Dynasty, pay attention to where I go with this. I didn't die in the events of the first game. That's the only difference. Here to hang like a rope chain. John Tobias, Ed Boon, y'all fucking amazing. Y'all not human when it come down to